You can also just make more acceleration cards.
Yeah, I can do that. That's not really too much of an issue right now.
Oh, the slowness is coming from somewhere else?
Well, mainly it's, well, it doesn't, well, it's definitely,
There's another external factor that's causing the slowdown.
There's a few external factors, I forgot what they were, Isaac. I'm scratching my head trying to remember. I forgot.
I mean, that's fair, man. That's fair. So long as we know that there is an external factor that could be causing the slowdown.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, Isaac. It's it
out of our control is what it is, Nick.
That's what it is, Isaac. It's out of our control. I'm glad you agree.
Okay. Out of our control. I mean, that makes sense, man. All right. I feel like, Nick, it might be worth bringing the crates downstairs.
Well, I mean, if we're creating an ME system or about to, then yes, because then it means that we can access those too.
You can put like a storage bus on there. I'm just thinking it's like we've just got it's a lot of walking backwards and forwards, right, to get to the current crate storage system.
Yes, there's a lot of back and forth.
Okay, so these worms, I'm pretty sure you could put them down like this. And I don't know if I had to break the plant there for that to work. Let me check. Yeah, I think I did. But I believe these apply hydration. Oh, look at that. And then also maybe have like a small growth effect as well. I don't know if I want just like all of these down. Oh, you can't put another one in a 3x3. Ah, I see. Look at that, a little bit of growth speed. Nice. Okay. Nick, oh man,
what's up, man?
I'm very happy with the progress that's been made up here, my friend.
I am about to get a crafting terminal as well, Isaac. So
nice. This
is a good thing. I am also making some progress.
Okay, so I'm thinking instead we do something like this, where we have the canola press on the back here. Although, even then, it might be worth having... Okay, now I'm going to assume that I have to have this one block further down. So get rid of this, put this here, have the item conduit pull out of there, using the server filtered to just the canola. We're going to whitelist on that, so don't pull those out. And then from there, we're going to have a barrel either side. You want to come look at this setup, Nick? Boom.
Yeah.
Boom. Get a feeling on how it's going here. So we've got a canola farm. Canola is being grown. It's then being pumped into this canola press, which turns the canola into canola oil. And then this also outputs to the adjacent barrels here. Those are turning canola oil into refined canola oil.
I see.
And then that refined canola oil is then being put into oil generators. And apparently this just auto outputs as well. So if you just put the generators either side like that, then, all of this doesn't require any fluid transport. They just go from one to the other. And apparently these can power 4 oil generators. So it looks like we could even put, 2 more, one on the front of each guy here.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then
yeah. Oh, I see. So you simplified it by removing the lasers.
I did. We of course do still need, the power lasers.
Yes.
To connect power to everything. Like this and this. But I don't need the fluid lasers anymore.
I see.
Boom. So he should be back online again.
He's back online.
There we go.
Let me make this core. And that means I can whip up another crafting terminal. ME crafting terminal. Bang. That didn't work. Bang. Also didn't work. Oh, I know why. I need to make some more logic circuits.
Nice laser. Thank you. I'm quite happy with the laser we have. We could probably do with like some form of energy storage, maybe like an energy cell or something, just so we can like buffer our power. Although,
yes.
I think it's pretty sustainable given that it's just, growing canola. It seems like it should be fairly...
It's decent, man. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Like it a lot. And there's lasers. And you can't complain about lasers.
You cannot complain about lasers, man. If there's one thing that you cannot complain about, it's lasers. People, there was a time when lasers were the future, man. Everyone seemed to think that, and I guess people still do to an extent, seem to think that lasers are like futuristic in some form or fashion. Do you reckon there'll ever come a point where we use lasers for anything? Like, not obviously like, some form of lasering is used, but I mean like, the kind of visualized cartoony lasers that we've got going on here? Or do you reckon these are just for the realm of like science fiction?
Yeah, like what would you use it for, man? Like,
I don't know, man. The security always looks cool, my friend.
Yeah, that's true. Just security. And nothing else.
I mean, like, but in that, why would you have them be visible? If they were security lasers,
they'll never know. It's just like red beams everywhere.
Exactly.
Filled with red beams.
Yeah. Just to give them a chance, right? You know, it's rude to not give
exactly.
intruders
You've got to give them something. Otherwise, it's just not fair. Come on.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's like all standard house alarms, man. They always come with a 30-second buffer so that if you can steal what you want to steal...
to give the burglar time to run away. Exactly.
You've got to make it fair, man. You can't just, you
can't just do it like
call them out. Yeah, that's not fun gameplay, man.
That's horrible.
Exactly.
At least give him a chance.
There we go. Okay, Nick, we've got so much power now, my friend. We've got 4 canola generators all down, all pumping away. Look at this. He doesn't look I think it looks actually okay. It doesn't look too bad, honestly. I'm happy with it.
This is good.
Okay.
Here we go, Isaac. I'm about to get another terminal for us. Do you have that acceleration card that you nipped out?
I do, yes. Here you go. I'll whack it in. Does this work? Oh, it does work. Nice.
It does work. Here we go.
Cool.
Emmy, crafting terminal number 2. Numero dos.
Oh, yeah, look at this. Even more. That's fine. So I wonder what... Oh, I assume this is the quest we need to do. Okay.
Before I put this down, do you want to reroute these to somewhere else? Did you want them down there or something?
Honestly, that's a good point. I don't know. It's kind of janky, right? Like our system...
Well, the thing is, we can't dig under bedrock to route it. We just have to have a wire coming down, right?
Like what I think would look best is if we had them like embedded into the oak wood here.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Like if we got... Do you have some ME cable?
No. Let me make some.
You have to take... Yeah, okay.
I'll put that back. ME, glass fiber, cable. The thing is, we can do that. It would just that the wire would be exposed and it will look really funny. So you know what? I'm happy to do it.
I think we can... I think we can make this look okay, Nick, honestly.
All right, here you go.
It's going to take... Hold on, I've got some I took off. Oh. It's going to look a little janky, but that's the name of the show, right? Here we go. So if we take, some oak wood, which... Do we have any oak wood in here? Yes. Oak wood. And we put the cable anchors around it to get the facade. We can then, cover this up entirely, like so, and have the, terminal on the front like that. And then I'm thinking, what if we just move everything down and have like the controller, here where this, crafting table is?
Right, embedded in the floor.
And just like move everything down here. Yeah.
Floored. What do you want to do with the drawers? Are you just going to have a cable going to the drawers?
We could just like get rid of the drawers.
Yeah, we don't need them, do we? You know what? All right, hold off on the move for like a minute.
Okay.
Let me make another drive just to hold the final types.
Sure.
And then we can whack it over. All right, 1K.
I'm fine with this, Nick. I'm fine with this. But I think this is going to work out a little bit better. That way this stuff's a little bit more centralized. It just kind of works. We could Nick, we never go for different colors. We could always, and we've got all the dyes, right? All the Britannia dyes. So we could pick different colored terminals. Do you reckon we should go for maybe like a green or like a prison orange?
Prison orange, man.
Yeah?
Prison orange. I rate that.
Prison orange. Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, cool.
On the prison orange.
On the prison orange. It's a color, Isaac. It's a color.
It's a new initiative, Prison Orange.
Exactly.
Every prisoner gets one orange, and if you can turn it into an orange tree, then you get to leave early. Here we go.
There you go. You get the RGB code right, you get to leave. Your sentence is done.
Yeah, and much like with house alarms, all prison alarms are delayed just to give you a chance if you try and escape.
Exactly.
You can't be trying to hold them back.
That's how they escaped in Prison Break, Isaac. They just you ran away quick enough before the alarm went off.
Exactly. If you if you're fast enough and you've got the initiative to escape, then that's it. Sentence
it's fine. It's just fine.
It's just fine.
Don't worry.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, Ceratus quartz, Isaac. What do you sift to get that? Let's have a look.
Ceratus quartz. I think it's skystone, like crushed skystone.
Oh, it's crushed skystone. Okay, because we're out of it, I think.
Do you want to just move everything over? Like you can still do this.
Yeah, you might as well. Yeah, move over.
I'm gonna take this. Yeah, you can still move everything after the... You can still use it all afterwards.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
And look at these orange terminals, man. Oh god. There we go.
Oh my god, look at that.
I know, right? Look at that.
Amazing.
Look
right.
at that.
Shall I get rid of these crafting tables then?
No? Maybe not.
Yeah.
Like we could just have the terminal, like the thing here. And I'm even thinking about getting like one of the second Futura blocks.
Oh, so it looks like that.
Oh, we don't have chisel. Excuse me. A prisoners not allowed to have nice things?
No, Isaac, you can't make them look good.
Wow. Wow.
Here we go.
No nice prisons for you. Okay. In that case then, I feel like that should go at like the base of the tree maybe?
Yeah, sure.
Or maybe like middle of the tree?
Middle of the tree, middle of the road. There you go.
Like that? Sure. Can you put ladders on these? Beautiful.
Oh, nice.
Add on these? No, that's annoying, but that's fine. Yeah, I think we just have this guy like here, right? And then,
sure.
It's gonna look bad. Well, like the problem now
put the
is
controller in this side of the tree, Isaac, and just have like a pillar for everything.
Well, the problem is now that we don't have grass.
Oh God, yeah.
Like we don't have silk touch, so we can run the cabling and we can cover it up with like dirt. But then again, this doesn't have to be grass. We could get rid of the grass and have like a stone floor maybe.
Oh yeah, because your farm's upstairs, so this doesn't really matter, does it?
Yes, we don't need.
Yes.
I mean, although it does kind of fit with the jungle theme, right?
True. I mean, look, Isaac, replace it with dirt. The grass will spread eventually. It's fine.
No, that's the thing. It won't. Like, the point is, like, we can do like with these where we've covered up the cable. We're always going to have cable in the ground.
Oh, we don't have a grass as a template. We need a
grass. Yes.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Exactly.
Can I just do this? Oh, I can't pick it up with my hands. Okay.
You're trying to just like, shift right click. And there's no like, we could try and get like a silk touch enchantment. If we get an Ender.io enchanter, we can get a silk touch enchantment.
We can have a themed cross of stone, right? Or wood. And we can use that to run the cables. You get me?
Yes, I understand what you mean. So you're thinking like maybe if we, okay, what I'm thinking is if we have like a circle, we get rid of
and then
this guy.
The outer edge blocks for that are connected to these pillars.
Yeah, if we do like this.
So like
this,
here and
not that, this.
There we go, yeah.
And this guy.
That's it.
So we still have grass, but then we've got, something else in the middle
in there. Yeah.
Now the question is, what do we put there? Because we don't have chisel. Do we just put like bog standard stone?
Sky stone? No, that's quite rare. That's important. Polished andesite. How will this look?
I mean, like the white, maybe even diorite.
Diorite.
I mean, this doesn't look too bad.
No, it doesn't look awful.
Can't access our system, right? But
no, we can't. What do you reckon?
I need to access the system, man.
Okay. Do you want to like jank it online? There you go.
Yeah. Here we go. Watch out. Boom. And then
yeah, I mean that's one way to do it.
Yeah, if we real quick just quote unquote jank it online, then we can. That's not gonna work.
Do you want a cable, man? You're right.
Yes, if you could just whack a cable down.
There you go.
Beautiful. Okay. So I need the quartz cutting knife is what I need here. Yeah, there we go. I need to make some more cable anchors, so that I can actually go ahead and, turn this. How much of this brick do we have? Quite a bit, I'm assuming, right?
More than a stack, I'm pretty sure I saw. Here we go. 2 stacks, almost 3 stacks.
Nice. Okay, do you want to throw some at me?
Yeah, I've got 9 on me. Do you want some more?
9 should be fine, man.
All right, cool. Cool.
Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, so we can work with this. So if we dig up these guys and then just have, cable in the floor all around, and then obviously connecting up at some point to here. I guess actually all of this is going to have to be like that, right? And then we have...
Yeah.
It's going to be a little weird in that we're going to have a laser that connects to the ME
kind of going through the floor.
Controller. You know what I mean? Like, so we do still have to power the controller?
Yes, yeah. It can go through blocks, right?
It can go through blocks, this is true.
Okay, it'll just look a bit weird. That's all.
Yeah,
but that's fine. Man. Because that's definitely not the reason why we moved all of this here in the first place.
Oh my goodness. Shift right click on that. and then put it down somewhere. You could just take the whole, like...
You can take the whole shebang out.
Yeah, it's completely useless because you can't put it down correctly, but still, it's bizarre. And then, you know, we need this guy as well. Do you have like
you can slam it face first into a block. What do you need?
Oh, just a hatchet to get rid of this. Oh, God, I'm an idiot. You can't break this. Oh, gosh, I almost died there. You can't break wood with your fist in this pack. I forgot.
Oh, God, yeah, Jesus. I dumped my hatchet, Isaac, into the system, I think.
Beautiful. Of course you did. Why wouldn't you have? Oh, my goodness. I've said that, like, why is this not working? And I looked and I'm at 1.5 hearts. I almost made a you mistake there, Nick. That's what we call
don't
it.
Don't want to be doing that.
In the business.
Punching
yeah, I know, right?
till you splintered into the oblivion, Isaac.
Splintered to death.
Splintered to death.
Okay, so then we just do this and this. That way this guy's back online. And then I think that's everything's, I think, well, some of this stuff, no, of course that's not online either. But almost there, Nick, almost there. Don't worry about it.
We'll get there, man. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, if I reconnect this, that should bring this online. There we go. There we go.
Nice,
okay, and now
nice,
my
nice,
hatchet, I
nice,
can
nice,
break
nice,
this. Okay. Yeah, so I think for now we'll have the laser here, I guess, in the floor like that. In that case, I would really like to have a laser like directly above it, so the laser goes in like a straight line. You know what I mean? So
yes.
it comes like straight down.
I was thinking that as well, so it doesn't look too bad.
But I don't know if we can. I can't get up. Take a running jump. I don't have that. Oh, there we go.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
I can connect it to here. That's not really a straight line.
It's not terrible.
I mean,
It's...
you know what, Nick? Hold on. I can fix that in a second. Let me let me fix the rest of this first.
Okay.
And then
all right.
Once the rest of it is fixed, then I can work on the aesthetic, right? Let's get the functionality going first, and then worry about our design choices. Okay, so I need just one more, or maybe two more actually, bits of you, and then we can go ahead and cover up this over here. So this guy's online. This terminal here is online and ready. Over here, we can do the same thing like that, and then we can cover this up, and he's online and ready as well now.
I like the prison orange cable, Isaac, you've used.
Yeah, I mean,
a bit of character to the whole thing.
I just had extra cable. Do you want to put down some polished stone here? Actually, never mind. I've got some. Here we go.
Oh, you got. I gave you all. Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Okay.
We're getting there, man. We're getting there.
We're almost there. Oh, Iskal's here. Welcome, man. He says, I come into I'm crushing diorite. I approved. Now burn it, he says.
I will. You gave me permission.
I mean, I would very much so prefer it if you didn't burn the diorite. You can continue to crush it, though. And I mean, I think Iskal will be proud, Nick. You know, you're crushing it, and then you're just sifting it into oblivion, right? So we are, in essence, just destroying the diorite. So
that is true. I'm going to do it down here as well, because that's much better.
Yeah? You got a lot more space down here, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Are you just, oh, yeah, there you go. You can always make like a diamond hammer as well if you want to make that like a little bit faster.
Yeah, I can do.
You know, a diamond hammer would do that. While I was doing that, I think to get to the end of the actually additions quest line, we need to get the empowered emeradic crystal.
Oh, God, yeah, that green stuff. I remember.
Yes. So we need to zap an emerald, and then we need to put it on the empowerer with 4 stands. We need grass, oak sapling, slime, and lime dyes. That's actually not too bad, honestly. I think that's very doable.
Okay.
We just need the empowerer and 4 display stands, which are also seemingly not too bad, man. They're all pretty easily done. We are, however, oh no, we're not that low. I was gonna say we're a little low on redstone. We desperately need to get our auto sifting like back on track.
Yes.
And
I mean,
also,
can we do that with lasers now? Because we have lasers.
Yeah, I guess we could. But I mean, like, we need other pieces of the puzzle, right? Like we could do with there's a quest in, I think it's the second or third quest line, the third one, for like the packager. So if we can make, an auto compressor, so that we can auto craft all pieces into our chunks. And then from there we could do with like a pulverizer or a rock crusher, so we can automatically turn the pieces into dust and then, you know, smelt them from there. So there were like, right now, we could connect this to power, but all it's going to do is just make us a ton of these pieces that we have to manually grind and smelt.
Sure.
And, you know, that's pretty slow. Okay, so we need a lot of, if we're going to complete the actual editions quest line, we need the empower and 4 display stands, which means we need quite a bit of quartz, like nether quartz. So I think next time, Nick, we really need to up our sifting game.
Sure, yeah, I agree. I agree.
How are we getting... Oh, it's witch water, right? We need to automate so much stuff, right? So we need to automate the production of witch water. So we're going to have to put the mycelium back down. And, you know, we need more auto hammers, more auto sieves, so we can sift and generate everything, right? We need to be generating sand, gravel, and dust. We need to be generating soul sand to auto sift that so we can get the quartz. Like, we need quite a bit of it. Like, the display stands each need, I think it's 6 blocks of quartz. And we need 5 of them, so we need over 30 blocks of nether quartz.
That's a lot.
So we need quite a bit. If only zapping some sort of material will get you quartz ore. Quartz ore. Can we get quartz ore? I don't see a zap for it.
All right, Isaac, I've got extra drives and everything has been shifted into the ME system from upstairs.
Nice. I like it. And outside of, I'm also going to pick these up real quick. Do we have a crescent hammer? Yes, we do. Outside of this monstrous mess over here that I'm hoping we can take down and refine next time, we've got, you know, a nice bit of stuff going down here. I'm wondering, actually, Nick, going forward, if it might not be worth, like, next episode, or maybe in between episodes I might do this, if it wouldn't be a terrible idea to maybe have, like, it's because obviously it's kind of hard to build with this like curved floor. What if we just had like, you know, maybe this continue out so that we've got just a flat ground up here?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
And the bottom floor is basically just, you know, we can always push the roof up, you know, a bit. Yeah. But that way we've got, you know, a good flat area all around here that we can work with.
That could work. Yeah.
I feel like that's going to be a lot easier to get stuff like this over here set up. Right?
Sure.
So I think that would... I think that would work quite nicely, man. We desperately need to get the sifting up and running because, like I said, we've got what? How much iron?
None. I don't think we have any.
I've got 30, and there's 1 in the system. So we've got 31 iron ingots.
Nice.
In total. We do have 4.5 stacks of iron ore pieces in here, which we can craft down into, like, 2 more stacks of iron just over. So we've got a good amount of iron available to us. It's just all about the crafting. So there is a, is it called a crusher? Yeah, if you type in crusher, or just crush, there's the single crusher and the double crusher from Actual Editions. We can use that to automate crushing. It's kind of like a pulverizer. So instead of having to use the grindstone to manually grind, we can make the crusher.
Right, I see.
And if you type in compressor, there's the auto compressor from X-Compressum, which is also fairly easy to get.
Yeah.
4 crafting tables, 4 iron ingots, and a piston. So we take all of our ore pieces, we pump it into an auto compressor to craft it up into the chunks, we put it into the crusher to turn it into the dust, and then I'm fairly certain that Actual Editions adds a furnace. It does. There is the powered furnace from Actual Editions that we could use to auto smelt it, and then pump it, I guess, either via an import bus or via an ME interface into our terminals and be ready to use, Nick. But if we're going to do that, we also do need many, many more drives, and it probably is going to be worth putting the storage drawers back down. I'm thinking what we could probably do, Nick, is if we do get the second floor going, what we could do is if you come up with me to the higher floor, you got to pick your lane because only 2 of these work right now.
Right.
But, you know, if we, one of these quadrants could have, you know, a draw controller and a wall of things in, and we can just have the cable run up inside the wood here.
Yeah.
And then in the floor.
I get you. So it's hidden that's all, essentially as well.
Yeah. Because otherwise, when we start getting like a ton of iron, a ton of copper, a ton of tin, all that kind of stuff, the drives are going to just fill up so fast. Yeah. So, yeah, something to think about. But Nick, I think that is probably a good place to wrap up for today. We've got a much nicer looking ground floor now. I'm very happy with this. We've got this wood theme going because we don't have much of a choice in terms of the resources that we build out of. We've got a lovely little canola oil power generation up here, Nick, refined canola oil. We finally have a working AE2 system with controller and beautiful prison orange terminals ready for us to use, Nick. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.